Hi, today I'm explaining about uh, motion twinning in Animate CC. Okay, have to start. Okay, so before classes, already we finished other twinning animation, shape twinning and classic twinning. So today I'm explaining about motion twinning. Right. For the motion twinning, first to write that heading. Motion twinning. Right. Next I'm creating one more layer here. Okay. So what I'm doing here, I'm creating one box. Suppose you can say it is a box or a car or whatever, the van or lorry, bus. Okay. So instead of the actual object, I'm using one box to understand very easily. Okay. So next, somewhere you can give other frame. Suppose here at 50 I'm giving. Suppose here don't give the insert keyframe. Suppose between these two keyframes, what we did, shape twinning and classic twinning we did, but here we are using one keyframe only, but other side only we are using just frame, on frame only we'll click. So suppose this is my keyframe, and at 50th right click and insert frame. That's it, insert frame. Okay, and here see there is no keyframe here, only one keyframe here. This is extended. Okay, so between this frame and keyframe only will create motion twin. Okay, so how to create? First click here the ender, at ender, and right click, and suppose here in this category, okay, suppose click and create motion twin, create motion twin. So when you click on that, it is asking the selected item cannot be twinned. You must convert this to a symbol in order to twin. Do you want to convert and create a twin? So it is asking. So yes, we want to convert this into a symbol. Okay, yes. Okay, now your object, your box, convert into a symbol. If you see this, you'll understand that. Now observe your timeline. It is changed its color. Okay, it is converted into blue color. It is look like one ribbon bar. Okay, yes, but how to animate? When you click this, it's not moving anything. So why? Because we have to give two different frames, key frames, because on insert frame only we added motion twin. After that, at end point, change this area to somewhere. Now see here, it is add another keyframe. Suppose this is your one keyframe, and here it is another keyframe. Okay, so between these two already animation created. Okay, yes, you can check the preview here. There is a player, inbuilt player, flash player is there. Okay, on timeline. Okay, and you can click on that. See, your box is moving this side to that side, and again click on that. Yes, it is moving again. Perfect. Then so I want to change this direction. So I want to change this direction. If you observe here, these are the frames. Okay, these are the frames, system animate software is created, and if you see this, you can on the onion skin, just click on the onion skin, and these bars you can extend both sides. Now see here, if you observe here, the spacing, equal even spacing created by this software. So it is twined between these two keyframes, here one frame and here one frame. Between these two keyframes the twinning was happened, okay, but even spacing, there is no closer and much distance. Alright, now I don't want the straight action, so I want to move my this path. So what I'll do, so you can show your mouse pointer there. So now there is a curvy selection. So this is what the selection tool. There is a curvy selection tool. At that area you can drag this. You can drag this, and now you can play this. You can check what is happening. See there, because it is on curve, it is taking the path, and you can observe here. Yes, now you see this. See there, here, there, bit closer, and here maintain the distance. Okay, and now you can drag your path this side. See, on the path, what the things are happening there. The here the distance itself, it is changing. According to that, your animation can move. You see this. See, there is a slower, and here it is faster. Okay, right. But here I want to include one more keyframe. So what I'll do, just right click on that, insert keyframe. What you want, position or scale? Position I want. Add the position. At the same time, scaling. Suppose here it is bit bigger. Okay. Now this position, make it bit smaller. Okay, now see this. Yes, see, at first frame started with a normal box, and slowly it is increasing the size, because already we gave one bigger size of keyframe, and then it is going to smaller according to your given size. Okay, so this is a twinning animation. Twinning animation means what? This is also twinning, but it is a motion twinning. Automatically itself it is creating the motion by a path. So path it is creating. So you can change this path accordingly. Your action also change. You see now. Yes, now you can play this. You can experiment with timing, different timing. Alright, good. So now Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I want to come back into normal. Yes, this is plane equal timing. But if you find here at properties area, okay, after selecting that keyframe, there is a ease in ease out. So here it is a is 0, okay, so you can give the minus. Now if you observe here what is happening here, the dots are very closer here, that means action will be very slower, and here these are the maintaining distance, okay, here the action will be faster, and you can click here, then you will understand. Yes, see there, slower and faster, slower and faster, okay. Yes, now what we do, instead of this -10 give 100, see -100 give 100 means +100. Yes, now observe here. So what is happening here, frames are very closer, here loose, okay, here the action will be slower and here action will be faster. And again to find that, check it, see this, starting with fast and reaching slower. So this is slow in, slow out, okay, this is slow in, and this opposite it is slow out, suppose in minus, okay. So this is slow out, it is coming from outside slowly, so slow out. Here it is reaching inside slowly, that means what, slow in, reaching already in, so slow in and slow out. This is the slow in slow out method. So with this principle, with this method, we operate, we control the speed of the animation, okay. The same way here there is a rotation. Suppose here we want to give any rotations, give 3, I am giving 3 rotations, and here it is additional rotation if you want, okay, right. Now you can see this, see it is, yes, you can make control enter also, control enter, yes, perfect, see this. So it is with fast it is rolling and slowly it is settling, excellent. So there the visibility of this, the motion twin, I'll extend up to here because it can be static. Now you can check, control enter, see, nicely it is settling, perfect, okay. Now I'll control S, suppose I want to save this as it is your assignment, part of assignment. So this is 18th, now 19th this is, so give 19 9 animate CC, and this is motion twin, motion twin animation, save, okay. Now what I'll do, suppose the same thing I'll try to apply on a picture, any picture. For that here close this and make guide, then over on that I'm creating one new layer okay, there I'm importing one picture sorry, import to a library. So I want a picture, yes, take this for time being, open, okay, it is already in library, Deepika Padukone, yes, yes, this is my picture, and you can make it bit bigger size. So for the bigger size use Q, get the transform tool, and with shift get bit bigger, this is. Okay, right. Next, what we do, the same way I use right click here and create motion twin. Okay, and as it is it is asking to create a symbol. For that, say OK. Now your image is ready for the animation. It is symbolized and motion also added. But if you want to see the animation, you need at least 2 keyframes. Okay, here motion extended up to 50 frames only, but when you change the position, then only you'll get the motion. So the first point is there already, but the end point here, I place this photograph here. Perfect. Okay, now just click and see this. See, nicely she's rolling. Okay, and suppose I'll give the rotations also here. Here rotations, yes, slow in, I'm giving slow out, yes, and I'm giving rotations of 3. Okay, now control enter. See, rolling her head and slowly she is perfect. Okay, this is motion twinning. Yes, another way we do that. So guide, and I'll create one more layer here, and what I'll do this time, I'll get one more picture. I'll get, and suppose this time I'll get from any images. But the reference images I'm checking. It's a reference images I want. Yeah, these are from this. Suppose among the latest images, no, not latest here. There is another folder, latest pictures. From this, yeah, which picture I'll take? Suppose this one. Yes, open. Okay, and you click on there and drag this. Yes. Okay. Now what I'll do, I'll drag this picture, I'll increase the picture with the stage. Okay, this is my picture area. Make it bit more, no problem. Include the sunrise, that is very important. Yes. Now you can observe here what I am doing. Here this is my background. Just overrun that, get one more layer, and here I'm creating one circle. Okay, and delete this outline. Okay, now other side. So create motion twin and asking for the symbol as usually. Now what you do, can make it bigger. Why it is not coming? Oh my god. Okay. Remove motion twin. Okay, so I'll create again. Delete this layer and I'm creating again. Now we can right click and convert to symbol. Okay, yes. Then what we do, can make smaller. Say I want to show something. Okay, in the other side here, create motion twin added. Yes, yes, this is okay. So this is the twin. See that? So what I applied here, the mask applied here. About mask I'll explain. This is the subject, the separate subject. I'll explain. But with the motion twin, by applying the mask, we'll get the beautiful effect. Suppose control enter. See this? Excellent. So beautifully the morning. So relieving the morning sunrise is nicely opening. Okay, from that point to here it is. Suppose here you can use is suppose minus. Now we can see this, control enter. See, slowly it is opening and ending with fast. See, this is excellent. So beautifully it is creating. Okay, so I added mask. About mask in another class I'll explain. So these are the twinning animations. So twinning means what? By using the twinning animation, x-axis and y-axis, we can create animations horizontally, vertically. We move things. Okay, in the same twinning works assignments. Like these are not actual assignments, these are I'm explaining about the tools and concepts. Okay, so in the coming days I'll create all the assignments and then you'll understand more clearly. Okay, so this is twinning animation. You can practice yourself and you'll get the beautiful actions like this. Okay, so if you have any doubt, ask me. Thank you.